Hello, welcome. Okay, hello. Okay, we gotta get this kind of on the board. And we might want to get a little higher, but we'll worry about that in a minute. Hello, welcome. I am Brian, aka Triple Topper. Oh, by the way, with different colored pieces, we don't want to be deep today. We want to be colorful and in 3D. Okay, let me log into my Xbox. Okay, got it. Hello, welcome y'all, welcome folks. And we're just waiting for Gorgeous Galvin to come in here. Let me see if I've got a friend in Gorgeous Galvin online on Xbox. Let's see. Yes, I do. He's home. Invite to my party. Let's see if he'll come. He should come. I mean, He's never been known to miss it without telling me and giving me should be a... Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Gotta put it on. No wonder why this doesn't work. Two reasons. One, gotta plug this in. And second of all, I gotta put this on channel 3. Channel 3, not channel 4. Channel 3. Alright, let's see if Gavin will join us. Alright, in the meantime, while I wait for Gavin, I'm gonna set up the board. So, okay. Just getting my checkers and my instruction booklet. So hold on. By the way, Marge will interrupt me if something happens. So or Gorgeous Galvin himself will on Xbox. Yeah. Okay, something's beeping. It's Gorgeous Galvin, you there? If you can hear me, say something back. Oh, I didn't see it.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. All right. First, let's see. Is the board well enough in view? No, it's too low. Okay. I gotta bring.
I have to watch Twitch too.
Yeah, for the board part. Sorry. Yeah, but I mean. When you're really...
Why do you have to make things so difficult?
Okay, well, let's see if I move it up closer and I point it more downward. Is that a reasonable view of the board?
Hold on.
On the third, right camera.
Hold on.
All right. Meanwhile, I'll set the chips.
So I'm gonna hear you like 3 different I'm gonna hear you on this too.
They're gonna hear me on Twitch. You're gonna hear me on Xbox. Unless you want to take off the, but it's better than typing the Marge, right? It's your choice. You can either type the Marge or you could speak on Xbox. Either one. All right. Let's see. 1, 2 goes on black. Okay, let's see. 10 goes here. 4 goes here. 11 goes. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, that's correct. So 4. 1 goes here. 1. 8, 9, 10 goes here. Wait, red, yeah. 6 goes here. 15 goes. $15, 8, 10. This is 8, 9, 10. 5 goes here. 7 goes here. 13 goes here. 9 goes here. 3 goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 12, 15, 5 goes here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and by the way, these numbered pieces make it so that we don't have to tear off and put back on the individual pieces, the numbers. We just refer to the piece by number, and we have this key where we just write our players in there so that we don't.
It's not ready yet.
I know it's not ready yet. I know. There's more.
I'm not talking. Sorry, I wasn't talking to you.
Okay, hi. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Let me. And. Yes. Okay. 12 goes here. 13 goes here. We don't care about order, of the pieces. Besides, you can pick the pieces in any order. 8 goes here. 4 goes here. 2 goes here. 2 goes here. 3 goes here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 15. 11 goes here. Wait, this is 9, not 1. Oh, we gotta make that a little more clear. Okay, 9 goes here. Yeah, the 1 is just a straight line. 14 goes here. And 6 goes here. And we got 4 dice. Alright, is that a good angle of the board? Or should I mean... Alright. Alright, okay, let me explain how you play backgammon. Normally when you play backgammon, you roll 2 dice and you maneuver pieces. And you get to move 2 pieces. 1 piece, 1 digit, like 1, 1, 2, for example. If you roll doubles, you get 4 moves of the double. So if you roll double 3s, you get 4 moves of 3. That's the way normal backgammon works. You can't land on a space occupied by more than 1 piece of your opponent. But if you land on a piece occupied by exactly 1 piece, you get to send them to the bar, which is the prison where you have to start back from the beginning. Red tries to work its way. This is the goal, the defensive goal. This is the offensive goal. Black is the other way. See how my finger kind of pointing out the U-shaped playfield? And basically, you start sending pieces home when all 15 of your pieces are inside your home, your goal area, which is marked by this bar inward, which is 6 spaces. And when there's a piece on the bar in prison, you have to evacuate that as your first move, or else no other moves can be made. Now, the special Street Fighter version of this. Normally, it's all based on luck, but this is some luck, but you have control. We're going to draft players, we're going to draft characters on our team, and when you and there's 4 dice that are rolled. 2 are for you, 2 are for me. We play Street Fighter 6 to see who gets which dice. Win the first round, get your first draft pick. Win the second round, get the second draft pick. Obviously, if you win the first 2, the other person gets the remainder dice. But if you split the first 2 rounds, then the third round determines who gets the third die. And the rule is whichever piece you move with, whichever piece you declare has to move with the move. So therefore, if I pick E Honda on a piece, and I have to move with E Honda on one of those moves. Likewise, if you pick Ryu on one of your moves, you have to, one of your 2 moves or 4 moves, if you got a double, has to be Ryu. So therefore, okay, so now normally Backgammon opens with a double 2 dice rule where one person goes first based on the higher number and gets the move. Like, for example, one person rolls, the other person rolls. The person with 6 goes first and gets a 6-5 move to start. But the opening is slightly different. What we do is we secretly name our player we're going to pick. Like, for example, I got this dry erase board. Let's see what you can see. And for example, I could write a smiley face, and I'll show it to the camera so you can see it. But I'll write bigger next time. But this is where we write our moves. You write down the piece number of the piece you move. So therefore, if I want to move piece 12, I write 12 on the board. Now there's some bonuses. Now the bonuses are arbitrary and could be adjusted based on how often. Now I predict there's going to be a lot of importance on being the first to act. Sometimes you want to act, and other times you want to force your opponent to act. So in each pair, one person is the actor, one person is the reactor. And it's always the same throughout the whole game until you earn a skill chip. 2 chips get you 2 bonus points, get you a unit which can take control of who goes first and second. So therefore, if I want to go first and I'm second, I just put down a chip, and when I see the turn at the beginning, if unchallenged, I get to go first if I want. Or if I'm first, I can choose to go second. To be the actor or the reactor. You get a point for the following: 1 point for 2 straight rounds. 1 point for 2 straight matches, winning in 2 rounds straight. That means if I win a match with 2 rounds straight, and I'm in another match back to back, I get a point, and that streak continues until you lose a round in that streak somewhere. You also get a point for a perfect, and a point for 80 seconds or more left on the clock. For efficient job. How many points you want to eat? Let's make it 3 points equals 1 change of chip. One choice of chip. So the white will be your thirds, and the blue will be your choice chip, where you can choose where you want to go first or second. It'll make sense as we play. But now think of the player you want to definitely be on your team. I could probably predict. Gotta find the permanent pen first. Permanent pen, not the temporary pen. I had a black marker somewhere.
Do you have all the characters?
I don't know all the characters, but
do you have them?
Well, we just write them down on here. We just write them down on this.
Do you have all the DLC characters?
I have Season 1 only. I only have Season 1. Which seasons do you have right now?
None of them.
None of them. Do you want me to play with no zero? To make it equal, do you want me to play with? To make it equal, do you want me to play with no season 1 bonus characters?
You can play with season. No, you
I can play with season 1. Okay, I can play with season 1. So therefore, you don't have to. Okay, that means okay, all right. All right, let's get our. Where's the roster? How do you get to the roster? So let's see. How do you? Oh, X brings up. Oh, there's the roster. I see the roster. Okay, there. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna write down who. Okay, I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna show. Okay, this is gonna be pretty. This is gonna be. I'm gonna write down the name of my first fighter for the initial thing for the draft. You know, for the player draft. And the rule is you can only have 3 characters twice, and only 3 characters could exist in the whole backgammon board. So therefore, if you take a second character, you limit them to 1 of those characters. So, you know, okay, so I'm going to pick a character. Let's see. I'm on camera. I'm not on camera. Okay, my first character is written down. You can't. It's on the back of this. So name your first character for the draft. For the first match. Name your first character for the match. And I got mine written down here, not ready to reveal until you reveal yours. Who's your first character for the opener? Let's make it a good match. I'm just saying.
Hold on. Okay. I'm picking Luke.
You're picking Luke. Oh, you're going different. I'm going with Honda as usual. But I might. Okay. See. Oh, just to show you. Honda. Now, from now, okay, so I'll be Honda, you be Luke. Well, that's an interesting choice, right? Okay, I'm, what's it, Honda. Okay, let's start.
Can we start now?
Okay, how do you, we go back here, and, yeah. Do you want to be on player 1 or player 2?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll be on player 2.
Hold on, let me. Okay, wait a second here.
Luke. You gotta select. Okay, I'm Honda. You're Luke. Ready? Okay, it's the opening match for the toss-up before the draft. This is the first attack.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
All right, you ready? Fight number 1. Round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Guys, to beat him with the projectile. Well, time to command. All right, uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Sticks the jump in. Blocks the low. Taking stock. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers to turn this around in their favor. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Picks up the win.
Oh, nice in-time here.
Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Goes for the jumping and the meter, hoping for a good return. They both show their hands a little bit. Rising uppercut. Player 2 had an impressive round on managing their drive. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. What'll happen here? Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it.
Oh, there's no streak going. No perfect streak going into the first match. Okay, let's back out of here. Return to custom room. Alright, since I won the first round, I get to choose whether I place Honda in one of my 4 regions. This is the goalie region, this is the lineman region, and this is the midfielders, and this is the strikers. I can either choose where to place one of my pieces on one of those places, or put one of your pieces somewhere. I'm gonna put Luke in the lineman. So therefore piece 3 will be for Galvin, Luke. And I choose now put E Honda on one of my pieces. Do you want me a goalie, a lineman, a midfielder, or a striker? In terms of backgammon, think of it in terms of backgammon strategy. I mean, the four
So we're playing soccer backgammon?
Well, I mean, I don't know what to call these columns. You know. But it's, I mean, I'm just trying to help you visualize, you know. You know, just trying to help you visualize. You have the back people, the midline, and 2 front lines. So you want Honda on the back line, the middle line, or one of the 2 front lines, the far front line or the backup front line. Where do you want Honda?
Front line.
Front line. Okay, so front line infantry for Honda. Now, I can either choose whether I want the first move. Now, there's 3 choices here. I could choose whether I take the first move or give the first move, depending on what the dice are. Or I could choose whether or not who drafts first in the draft picks. Or I could choose whether to be the first actor or first reactor. And I get to pick a choice, and when I choose for it, then you pick one of the remaining 2 choices, and I pick the last. The 2 dice, by the way, has to start with a non-double. 5-2. My first choice will be to be the first actor. First actor. That means when the 4 dice come, I get to pick, you know, when the first dice come, I get to move before you move. Now, they have 2 choices. You can either take that move, assign me that move, or go first or second in the draft. We alternate picking turns. And
You're asking me?
yeah. You can either take this 5-2 move, you could make me have the 5-2 move, you could draft first, or you could make me draft first. But we do the move last. So,
I'll make you draft first.
Make me draft first, okay? Let's go to our character roster. Let's see. I'm going to take... Jury as a goalie. Or, backender. The one that has to travel the most. Okay, now your turn to draft a player and put him in one of the 4 columns. Yeah. You see where the chips are? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so, what character do you want to be for yourself and put where you want them?
I'll put Ryu in the midfield.
In this line here, the 3 through 8 line, the 3 through 8 line, or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 line. In this line, the 3 through 7 line, or this line if you're black.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
That's fine.
Okay, I'll take. And remember, there's a limit of two per character on one team, and 3 overall in the whole thing. So therefore, if you I'm going to take. Let's see. Blanca on the line. Okay, here's the review of the list. Now who do you want to take? Maximum 3 players could have doubles. Kimberly, all right. And where do you want to put her? In your back, front, the very front.
Sure, why not?
Okay, I'll take Manon or Manon. It's just like Dan in yogurt. It's called Dan in the U.S. and Manon and Danon in French. I'm taking Manon in the backup. The back front, the front line's backup. Okay, your turn.
I'll put Dulcine in that front line back up too.
Okay, I'm going to take. JP in the middle. This middle row.
I'll take Ken.
And where do you want to put Ken?
Do I have the back?
Yeah, you have no one in the back. You have no one in the back.
Alright, put Ken back there.
In the very back, alright? Ken. Alright, I'll take Lily in the main front.
Oh, Lily.
Lily. Okay, your turn to draft.
I don't know anybody.
Well, I mean, as you saw in the last couple of days, I've been practicing a little on some of these guys, trying them out against bots to know the basics.
I'll take Jamie.
Jamie, okay. Where do you want to put Jamie? You want to see the roster to see what everyone looks like? Where do you want to put Jamie on your side?
Just put him somewhere.
You got one. Oh, okay. Well, okay.
I don't have any strategy. I only know 2 guys in this whole game now. So.
Okay, you could double up. You could choose doubles. You know, you don't have to choose uniques. So, okay, so you'll roll it 1 through 4. Ignore 5 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Put Jamie in the front.
Okay.
Okay, I'll put. Honda another Honda in the back. So therefore, I can't take Honda anymore, and you only have one Honda. You know, saying there's 3 in the whole checkerboard of each character, and you're limited. Each person's limited to 3 doubles. So you'll probably take a Ryu double now, probably, if I know you.
How many guys do we pick?
Total of 15, but you can pick 3 of them are doubles. So. Oh, by the way, I didn't mean to imply you had to go around first before you came around again, but yeah, see, it just worked out that way.
We pick the same player you pick?
Yeah, you can pick the player I pick. Remember, it's limit 2 on one team and 3 on the whole board, which means if you take a second one, I can't take 2 later. You know. It's limit 2 for one team and 3 for all 3, and limit 3 doubles on your side. Got it? 3 doubles on your side. 2.
Alright, I'll take JP.
JP, and where are you gonna put JP?
Surprise me.
Okay, alright, you're gonna go to the dice. 2 in the midline. Okay, I'll take Luke and put him in the midline.
I'll take Lily.
Do you have a preference of where Lily goes?
Nope.
Okay. 6, roll again. 3. The backup to the. I'll take Chun-Li and put her in the backup to the front. Okay. Yeah. Like most fantasy drafts, it takes a long time to get through. Yes, I know that. Let me see what our viewer count is right now. 1 on Twitch, none on YouTube. Let me make sure we're properly labeled as Street Fighter 6. Yes, we're properly labeled as Street Fighter 6. Even though it's technically a derivative of it, but yeah. It's like... Okay, it's your turn to draft. I just picked Chun-Li in the backup to the front line. Oh, by the way, 5-2 was the original roll. 5-2 was the original roll. We should put that.
Let's do Zangief.
You're gonna do Zangief. Do you have a choice of where you want him to go?
Nope.
Okay, roll it again. 1, which is the back end. I'll take a second Zangief. Well, my first, but put him in the midline. Now you only got 3 choices left for places. Both of your goalies have been taken up, you know, to use soccer terms, you know. the ones that have to travel all the way to the front.
Who haven't I picked yet? I'll pick Yuri.
Yuri, and where do you want to put Yuri?
I don't care.
Okay, you got, well, there's 3 choices. So now this will be 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, which don't want to be rerolls. By front, I'll take DJ totally up front.
I'll take Cammy.
Cammy and Gigi. Right, 3 choices. Don't care. Don't care where Cammy goes. Or do you have an idea where you might want to put Cammy? Leave it up to random or pick where Cammy goes.
You pick.
Random. In the middle.
Hello, Zoffer 321, said suck it.
I'll take Cammy in the front. Now you only got 2 places to go. The midline and the very front line.
Alright, DJ in the midline.
Okay, I'll take Marissa in the backup to the front line. Okay, you got remember, you can take doubles. You got 3 doubles. I guess you're going to use your 3 doubles probably now on your 3 best ones, maybe.
I have 3 more to pick.
Yeah, 3 more. Yeah, there's 15 checkers. There's 15 checkers on the board for each team. So you got 1 in the mid group, and the other 2 are in the front line.
Guile in the front.
Guile in the front, okay. I'll take, let's see, who should I take as a second rule? I think we're gonna have a jury sandwich. 1 in the front, 1 in the back. Already had 1 earlier in the back, 1 in the front. I have a second Honda already, so my last pick, it could be anybody except jury or Honda. Alright, your turn to pick someone. You could double if you wish. You could pick.
Who haven't I picked yet? Oh, Blanca.
Blanca, do you want him in the midline or the front?
Front.
Front.
Then put.
What, my turn? By the way, I get a draft before you. I'll take Ryu in the midfield. And you got 1 more in the midfield. Man. Alright. Now I get to this. Now, as I said, I'll be the first actor, but I have to decide what to do with this 5-3 move. Let's see how we can do 5-2. Should I take the 5-2 or should I? I'll give you a choice of colors. It's symmetric. You want to be the red and green checkers or the black and yellow checkers?
Well, I don't like the Steelers, so I'll take the other one.
All right, so I'm the Steelers. Yeah. Okay, I'm the Steeler checkers. You're the casino checkers, I guess. Red and green, kind of like on the felt. Okay, so I'm the Steelers checker, so therefore I'll take the move instead of give it. Now I just gotta decide which piece I want to put up there. Piece number 7, which is Ryu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Now we're getting on to the fighting.
Finally.
Finally, yes. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna roll the dice, and then you pick one character who you want to fight for these dice. But whatever character you pick must move based on the dice. And I'm the first actor. So here's the dice. 6, 6, 5, 1. So think about what. Okay. So now let me wipe my board, and I'm gonna write a number of a piece I'm gonna move. And let's see, what piece do I want to? Okay, here's the roster if you want to look at it. Okay, I'll write my piece that I'm gonna take. Okay, I've committed my piece.
Hello, Zoffer 321 said this is just so slow and not exciting.
Okay, I mean, yeah, football could be argued as slow in between but exciting in the middle, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like it could be thought of as like American football. Halfway a chess match, halfway an action fest. You know? So I got my piece committed here. What piece number do you want to move? Or do you want to see your roster so that you know which piece you want to move? Okay, I committed my piece. I'm the first actor. Speak a number of a piece, and I'll consider that your fight move.
A number of a piece?
Yeah, like for example, like you're the greens. Like these are like if you want this piece to move 13, you just say Yuri for 13. Or if you want this piece to move 7, you would say Manon to move. Just pick the number of the piece you're gonna move because that commits which piece you move and who you fight as.
I can't see the numbers, so I'll pick. Let's.
Okay. Do you want? Okay, here's the roster. Here's the roster.
No. Listen. I don't understand what's going on in this game, so I'll just move Manon.
Manon, which is number 7 in this row, in the midfield. So you're picking Manon.
I gotta flip all your guys over.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I'll. Okay. I don't know how to do this. Well,
let's just fight.
Yeah, let's just fight. Yes. Let's just fight. Yeah. Enough thinking. Let's fight. Oh, by the way, my answer, who I picked, let me get it, is number 1. 1. Can you see that on the screen? Which is Yuri. So I'm going to pick Yuri.
Hello, Zoffer 321 said Backgammon is getting to end of board.
I'll be on player 1 side this time. Yuri versus Manon. Okay, I'm waiting for you to pick Manon. We're both ready.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Nowhere to run. Quick pass.
Alright, first round. What's going to happen? Still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Finds the time to squeeze in a left. Blocks the jump in. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Low kicks are a no-go. From up above. They block the overhead and... Taking stock.
Hello, Fauna Depreciation Sekmeal, said best viewers on streamboot.com, remove the space, at 3 dia JQX.
Okay, you on that one? Oh, cheap viewers, yeah.
Nope.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 has the lead. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their time. Gotta be careful not going on the offensive. Anti-air block. Side choke. Smart play with the throw. They've got the beater for a drive impact. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Medium kick hits. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. On the other side, this one connects. Their spacing is so on point like a super arc. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Whoa!
Show the medium kick.
You haven't been practicing.
They were not clear for takeoff.
Okay, you won that 2-0 straight, so...
Oh, let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Okay, so which piece do you want to move with Manon, which is in the midfield, 7? You want to take a 6, one of the 2 6s, a 5, or a 1, and you get both
Zoffer
draft picks.
321, said basics for the win.
Yeah, okay. You want to move a 6 or 5 or 1, and don't forget you also get the second draft pick and... Well, I go first, okay. So, but you pick the dice first. So which dice do you want for which dice do you want? One of the 2 6s, a 5, or a 1?
1.
And you get the second draft pick. You want one of the 2 6s or a 5?
5.
Interesting, leaving me double 6s. Which means I get 4 moves of 6 with, I say Yuri, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I get 3 more moves. So I'm gonna go, let's see which piece I should do. Let's do Zangief, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. JP, 6 goes over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You gotta balance it just like you're in kindergarten. And Blanca go to the same place. Now you get the 1, 5, but you do get a chip. 3 chips give you the ability to change the actor-reactor status. Oh, you get to move to 5-1 now. You get to move to 5-1. You get to move to 5-1. Which one do you want Manon to take? The 5 or the 1?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you got any piece you want to take the 1 to put. I guess you're gonna take the 1 to put Yuri in jail. But of course, as you can see, use it with any piece. Or you can move a 1 somewhere else. Which you want to move one of these, this, or this? The one. You got the one left. If I were you, I take one of these and put it and bop my guy into jail.
That sounds good.
Hello. Hello. Gorgia Uskelvin 9 said you actually know how to play backgammon so far.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Which piece do you want to do the bopping? Doesn't matter for now, but it's gonna be left unprotected for the later fights. You got 7, 8, 9. You want to move
Whatever the
Manon?
fastest way to fight is.
Your four choices to bop one would be Manon, Dalsim, Lily, and Cammy.
Dulcie.
Dalsim is 8. So, okay, I'm in jail. That means I can't move until I move piece out, which is a 1 through 5. Any number from 1 through 5 will move me out. So here's the next die roll. 5, 2, 2, 3. So, okay, let me think. I gotta make a move. Okay, think about your move. Which piece you want to erase board, and which piece? I have to take one Yuri because she's in jail. You know what I'm saying? If she can't move, I don't get a move. So it's obvious who I'm picking.
Hello.
By rule.
Hello. Zoffer 321 said you have played tons of board games as a kid.
Yeah. All right. So I guess since mine is known. You're taking Dulce. That means Dalsim will move one of the dice. You are willing to play as Dalsim? Wait, who's?
Sure.
Okay, you got. I mean, yeah, you're trading as Dalsim, so.
I'm just screwing around.
Okay, might as well use that. So, all right, let me join you. X. Jury is my person, and fight. Oh, I got here. Request fight. Going for the reach. Reach for the stars. Keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars. That's what Casey Kasem would say. Oh wait, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. This is a training room.
We gotta get out of here.
Okay, how do we... Gotta go to a main... Gotta go one-on-one fight. So, let me... Yeah, you gotta stay on the one-on-one fight. Yeah. Don't worry, it'll go faster once you know what you're doing. Just like checkers, right? It'll go faster once you know what you're doing.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they're trying to do here in the first round. Jump in, finds the mark. Starts with a jump. Ooh, with a hit, whip, or even charge in. Tricky territory here. Tons of drive and hard to work with. Shoulder makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Blocks the low head.
Ooh, good one. You won the first round.
Hello, Zoffer 321 said Yuri mistakes stopping the pressure.
Okay, I couldn't hear that comment. I'll comment after this round.
Is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Folks with the medium kick. Goes for the jump in. Medium kick. They're going for the super hard. Jumps the kick. Air throw. Not much life difference. Smart play with the rope. The low. Medium kick hit. What are they gonna do? Shows the medium kick. You don't throws them from above. A single hit will do it. What now? What up there?
Okay, I got the second die,
We're going into the final round.
and the third die will be the...
Spider has used them to grind out the win. Opens with a jump in. Throws them. Big throws. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Nowhere to run. Both fighters have a full crime cage on deck. Holds up a bump. A back roll for damage and vital positioning. Keeps them out. Both sides getting ready. Reads the jump in perfectly. Last super hard hit jump. Party time. Catches them in the full-on force. Player 2, nothing stops this train. Yoga fly. That corner is starting to look scary. Holmes with a kick. Yoga is very effective fight of life. Excellent read. The jump in is denied. This is doing some big damage. Player 2 can't use any sets up with the jump in. What are they gonna do? Checking with the fire. Oh my god, wow, super! The super drop! Them right up!
Well, that was a clock, okay. So I draft the first die, and I'll pick...
Bring it down to the wire.
Let's see, I gotta move Yuri out. I'll move Yuri out with a 5. Oh, 5. No, you pick. Wait, first of all. Go. Okay. That was a split round, so. Alright, you draft the first die, I pick the second 2 dice. So which die do you want? One of the 2s, a 5 or a 3? Which die do you want, Gorgeous Galvin? One of the 2s, a 5 or a 3?
One of the 2s.
One of the 2s. Okay. Should I break up a double 2? Yes, I'll take the other 2. And I draft the next dice since I won the third round. I'll take the 5, which means you get the 3. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Bop here. Now you have... The one exception to the rule is if you get bopped on the action, you first have... If your only move requires... You got a 2 and a 3, so... And you have to move... Dulcim if you can. But I just bopped him, so... Okay, so... Do you want the 2... You want to put Dulcim on 2 or 3? You got 2 and 3. You got a 2 and a 3. Where do you want... First you have to move Dulcim to one of these 2 places. 2 or 3. Gavin?
Yeah?
2. You want Dulcim to take the 2 here or the 3 here?
3 here.
And you got a 2 left over.
Okay, now what?
Okay, you got a 2. You got a 2, so you got to make a move of 2 with one of your pieces. Which piece do you want to move the 2? And I'll first which checker, and then we'll discuss the man behind the checker.
Which one are you holding in your hand right now?
I'm holding no one. I'm just holding the paper that shows all your choices.
Oh, because I'm a... Okay, then the stream's a little... We're ahead of the stream.
Okay, yeah. I put... Yeah. See?
Now you're holding the paper.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, that's what Dalsim is. You got a 2 left over. Where do you want to put the 2? Okay.
I can't see the... I can't even see the... Oh, there we go. I zoomed in. Whoop!
Okay, I got a 2 left over. Where do you want to move your 2?
What 2?
What?
Which character can I move?
Okay, you can move. You can legally move any character you want. You can move 1, 2 over here. You can move one of these 2 over here. One Dalsim over here. One of these 2 over. One of these 4 over here. One of these 2 over here, or one of these 5 over here. And then we'll discuss the character once you pick a piece.
Jeez, oh man. Move one of those 5.
One of these 5, move these. Okay, the choices are, let's see, 11 through 15. Kimberly, Jamie, Jury, Guile, and Blanca. Blanca.
Move
So,
him.
2. Alright, now, next die roll. Yeah, it's gonna take about 2 to 3 hours to play, because
Well, I don't have 2 or 3 hours.
I know. We'll just we'll break it up, or okay, or we'll just okay.
I have like an hour left. That's about it.
Okay, got it. Okay, then we'll save it till. Okay, it's a 2 4s, a 6, and a 1. Okay, strategize about which guy you want to move. Okay. 2 6s, a 4, and a 1.
Hello, Zoffer 321, said did you guys play the Powerball today? It's over $1 billion.
Okay, I chose my piece. So you want to see your piece choices for your guys? Which fighter do you want based on the which okay, let's break it down. First of all, which if you won both dice, which is one piece you definitely want to move? You got a 6, a 1, and 2 4s. Think of what piece you guaranteed is the best move with that number. Trust me, this is not the short and sweet league. This is the long form fighting league. I guess it's more savory than sweet, you know. The long.
Hello, Gorgia Uskelvin 9 said I need to get a ticket.
Powerball today.
Okay, you did play the Powerball today. Okay. So, what piece number do you want to move? And here's, well, first of all, which column do you want to move?
The one with the middle with 5.
Oh, no, you already. No, oh, there's now 4 there. So you want to move one of these 4 pieces. 11, 12, 13, and 14, which is Kimberly, Jamie, Jury, and Guile.
Kimberly.
And my choice was number 9, Chun-Li. As evidenced by here. So, I'm Chun-Li, you're Kimberly. Based on that dice.
We actually get to fight now?
Yeah. Well, it's... Okay. Press X. I'm Chun-Li. You're Kimberly.
Hello, Zoffer 321, said I might go get a ticket real quick. I bet I'm back before you play Street Fighter again.
No. Well, he said he's good. He says he'll be back before we finish a round of Street Fighter.
Right here, right now.
Yeah, come back in a half hour. We'll finish.
Well,
The fight's now underway. This is vicious with the playback. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Now it's running into the corner. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. They're not going to allow him to jump in. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Difficult situation for a throw. Knockdown. The fighters are matching each other move for move, going into the midway point of the match. Misses the drive impact. Player one needs to use what little drive they have.
Hello, Zoffer 321, said does this game have a built-in commentary?
yeah, this game has a built-in commentary. Yeah.
Looking for a chance. Hits him with a bag of on head in there.
Okay, I got the first die.
Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
No perfects. No.
Goes for the jump into Spark. Beats in the hug.
Oh, that was a nice, good rampage there.
Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual. Shows the medium kick. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump ins at this range.
Yeah, that's.
They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Will be speed private. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Super close corners. And and whip! They're wide open! Are we gonna see a comeback here? Jumps up.
What? That hits off of that.
Okay, I get the choice of both dice, and I got one lossless fight. So that means if I win the next lossless fight, I get a third. So, okay, I'm drafting a. Let's see. I'm drafting a 4 first, and I'm drafting a 6-4, so you get a 4-1. I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and move one of these pieces forward. Let's see which one I want to move. 9 was Chun-Li, yeah. So, let's see, I got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 7. Let's move Ryu forward. Now you got a 5-1. You got a 5-1, so how do you want to deal with that? A 4-1. You got a 4-1. How do you want to play the 4-1? Back to the board. How do you want to play the 4-1?
Let me see here. Like,
Okay, here's the center. Towards the camera or away from the camera?
I'm looking.
Left,
Why is
right.
it doing this? Towards the camera.
Towards the camera. What are your red? You have 3 red rows. 1, 2, 3. Which one do you want? Middle, left, closest to the goal, furthest, or middle?
What's that one that's by itself?
That's 15. That's 15, which is Blanca. And he'll only move 1, which means you have a 4 left because you could only take your guys home once all 15 are in the home. That's the rules of backgammon. You can only take them home when they're all 15 packed in home.
Okay, so let's move one of those 4.
Want to
Right.
want to move them 1 or 4?
Now, what's the ones with the 3 in a row?
These. The 3. Let's see. Your 7 is Manon. Your 9 is Lily. Your 10 is Cammy. 7, 9, 10.
Cammy.
Take Cammy, 10, and you want to move her 1, 4, or a combination of 1 and 4?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, and you got a 1 left over. And you got a 1 left over.
Or can I move that Lily one too?
Lily, let's see which one's Lily. Lily is, let's see. Lily's 9. Yeah, 9. This is Lily 9 to Bob Jury. 1, send Jury back, which means I have to take Yuri. So, now we're going to roll the dice for the draft. That means if there's all 4s and 6s, I can't move. Yeah, I'll get that. We don't pick off scraps off the floor. We serve another thing. 5, 5, 4, 3. So I have to take Yuri, and you choose who you're gonna take your move with. Who you gonna move with? Just you don't have to. And yeah, I mean we know I'm picking Yuri, so therefore because Yuri's in prison, so she has to break out. So what piece do you want to move? And the roster. Here's the roster. What piece do you want to move if you had first choice? Yeah.
Move any piece?
Well, which piece do you want to fight for the dice? But whatever piece you pick has to move.
7.
7. Okay, 7 is Manon. So Yuri versus Manon. I think you're going just for matchup sake, not. Okay, let's go. X. I'm Yuri again. I'll be on P2 side this time. Where's Manon? This is a rematch from the first non-toss-up move.
Here comes a new challenger.
See, it's going a little faster now that you understand it, right? Not that much faster, but a little
We're
faster.
going to see transformation in these fights. No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. See what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Finds the time to squeeze in a block. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the front. This is a perfect range to reach our antagonist. The fighters are matching each other move for move, going into the midway point of the match. Takes a trip. Jumps in. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. Looks that off and cheats hard. Oh, Medicine. To hit for connect. Looking for a chance.
Okay, you won that one. So there goes my 2 streak of lossless.
Going at each other this round. The reason they make now will be key. Looking for a chance. Sets up with the jump in. Jumps in.
Okay, there's no sweep here.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Kicks out a kick. Sets up with the jump in. Squeeze, parry, throws him. Drops him from the air. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump. Drops in high. The super doesn't hit. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Medium kick. A parry? Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. Combo from above. A jump? This is gonna hurt. A jump in? Oh, pull up. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Rushes in. Escapes the corner. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from his loss? Putting it all on the line.
What? No.
Okay, I won the first one, you won the second one, so I draft the first die, which... Okay, let's see. I had to pick up 3, 4, 5. I'll take... Let's see what's better. I'll take a 5. You go on the second round. You want the other 5, a 4, or 3? Do you want the second 5, a 4, or 3?
3.
3. I'll take the other 5, which means you get the 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you got a 4, 3. Oh, you want the right? Okay, first which piece? 4, 3.
4.
Okay, 4 which piece? Which? Do you want one of these 4? Do you want this one, one of these, this or that? You got a 4 and a 3.
First one.
What piece number do you want? Or what column do you want? I'm just saying. 4 and 3. Okay. You got a 4 and a 3 to spend. Okay, point.
The one in the middle. The one with the 4.
The 4. These 4. Yeah. Okay. Okay. The choices are 11, 12, 13, 14, which is Kimberly, Jamie, Jury, and Guile. Which one do you want to move 4 or 3?
Guile.
Guile, and that's number 14. The 4 or the 3?
The 3.
1, 2, 3, and I think I know what you're going to do here if I know backgammon strategy right.
I don't know backgammon strategy, so your guess is as good as mine.
Okay, you got a 4. You got a 4 left over. You got a 4 left over. You got a 4 left over. I know what I would do if I were you, but
Alright, do it. 'Cause I don't know
I
what
would
to
put
do.
9 here.
Thank you.
Was that what you were gonna probably do?
Yeah.
Okay. 8. 6, 6, 5, 3. Okay, time to strategize about your pick. 6, 6, 5, 3. Let's see. Okay, I know who I'm picking. What piece do you want to pick if you won control of the dice in terms of your fighter? First we'll pick which column you would want to use on the draft, so we know who you're taking. You know, as a fighter. And then when we have a choice, we'll give you the choices.
Repeat that.
Okay, first pick a column that you want to move. If you had first draft of the dice, which one would you prefer to move with one of these 4 dice? 2, 6, 6, 5, 3. So think about what piece is like the safest to move, or the one you want to use if you win the fight.
I have no idea.
Okay, do you want to move this? Wait, this piece can't. This column's out. This can move 3, but that'll leave your guy open. This could move 5.
Yeah, move him 3. Move him 3.
Oh, if you want to use him for 3, that means your piece is 10 or 15. We don't get it yet. We have to fight.
All right.
Your piece 10 is Cammy. Your piece 15 is Blanca.
So I'm Blanca.
You can either be Guy or Blanca. So you gotta analyze the situation. Which piece am I most likely to pick, or just don't care about what I pick and pick the one you're more comfortable with.
You just pick whoever you want. Who do I have to pick?
Your choice is let's see, what did you do? 10 or 15? Cammy or Blanca? Who would you rather have fight?
I'll take Cammy.
And I'm picking 2, which is E Honda back here. I know when he's threatened. Wait, back up. Let me just pick my. Oh, you change me to E Honda. E Honda versus Cammy. Okay, Jamal's getting his lottery ticket. Okay. I'll take a photograph of the picture at 9 o'clock and we'll set it up when we get back. So,
Okay.
you know, at 9 o'clock, you know, we don't have to play immediately tomorrow. You know,
right here, right now.
Beginning the operation.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the surprise rush in. Goes for the low kick. So good outside. This is a perfect range to reach our antagonist with something. Blocks the jump in. He was looking for that jump attack. It's a big angle and rips on a raw super. Good job blocking the jump in. Good showing us just how patient they can be. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Rocker on. And a super.
oh, good, super there.
Player one.
You got the first draft pick.
That'll give them a psychological advantage. Silence fight.
Ooh, nice time.
Are we going to see some fireworks? It's a big angle and rips on a raw super. Can they keep on? Player one needs to use the predator corner here. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Connects with medium kick. Good old slap.
Whoa.
Oh, of course.
I hit a button. Yep.
Both fighters planning something?
Up.
Ooh,
Sneaks into the row. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
okay, I got the second draft pick. No one has a streak for lossless fights.
Medium kick here. Jumps up. Echo Damashi. Here comes the corner press. Drives it back, misses. Goes pounded and reflex blow. Medium kick. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Both fighters have a full time gaze on tech. Nope. Grounds him from above.
on.
Laying the pressure on things. Player 2 with the right attack quickly but with the attack. Zero is denied one of these. Medium post. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch a victory from the jaws of defeat? They're in the corner. Did they make the move? Timelines up.
Okay, at least you got the first draft pick.
Player 2 was an absolute.
So which die do you want to draft? Remember, one of your two moves has to be Cammy, so
One of them has to be Cammy?
yeah. That's which is this one, which means you're probably taking the 3, or else you can't move, right?
Yeah, take the 3.
I'm taking. Let's see what I take. I get the next 2 draft picks. So let's see. I'm taking the double 6s, and you take the 5. I go first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, can't do that. Can't do that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Okay, let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you got a 5, 3, which means you have to take the 3. 1, 2. Wait, Cammy was 10, right? Cammy was 10. 1, 2, 3, and you got a 5 left to go. Which one do you want to move 5? You got, well, this can't. You can move one of these to cover your 10. You can move this and put it on top of the 7. You 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an illegal move. 1, 2, 3, 4. And
Or do that first move you did, the 10.
okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your choices of pieces are 11, 12, or 13, which is Kimberly, Jamie, or Jury. Which one do you want to move to that 10?
Jury.
Jury, 13. Alright. We roll the dice. We pick our fighter. 2 4s, a 3, and a 6. Okay, study the board. Think what piece you want to pick. Once you get the idea, it goes faster, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Good. Okay, let's get a dry erase pen. Alright, piece one. Okay, I think I know what piece I would move. Let me look at my roster. Okay, got my piece chosen. Okay, here's the roster. What piece do you want to move?
Can't see anything on this.
Okay, well I put the.
Hold on.
Okay, here's the board look. Here's the. Okay, I'll read off who you have. Which column are you interested in moving?
I can't see the far left column.
This one. Oh, okay. This is your 2 pieces that have to go out. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could go 3. You could move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. All right, yeah, the back. Which one do you want to fight? The back or the front?
Let's do the back.
The back. Do you want to do the goal line, or do you want to do this isolated one?
Let's do that isolated.
Which is number 8 for you, which is Dalcine. And my choice was number 3, which is Luke, I think. No, it's my choice number 3. That's your decision. My choice number 3 is Blanca.
Okay.
Okay, just as evidence. So I'm Blanca, you're Dalcine. Okay, let me go here. I'm Blanca. No one has a streak going. No one has a lossless streak going.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Surprised that they don't make a projectile. Perfect air-to-air. Who's going to break the silence first? Big counter. So they move forward to pressure the opponent. Close it. What's next? The fight continues in the middle of the stage. He's just out of range for that blow. Not shy with the grab. Holds up with a block. Sees it coming and blocks it out. The jumping Christine live. They decide to hang back and retake their game. The quarter makes it hard to escape. They'll be reserved. That drive impact doesn't get through. They got the meter for a drive impact. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gotta do it. Can't just get thrown off.
Yeah, I won the first.
What?
Player one gets off the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Big stage blow. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen next?
Oh, nice throw there.
Player two has the underhand. Jumps up. Showing some real tenacity. Looking for a chance. Not much movement, but the thinning caps are definitely on. Long range fireball to break the silence. Doing some quick planning. Jumps in. Not much life left, but their drive usage makes it.
Well, that was a decisive one.
Real fight starts now. From above. Oh, great one. Angle with at that range. Connects with the throw. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Inferno.
Oh, that was a nice Kentucky Fried Blanca there.
What will they do next? This will leave us up big damage.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
Looking for a hole. Lifeline.
Jeez, they're gonna
You
butt
got the
kick
second
there.
draft pick though, and you prevented me from starting a streak. So I get the first choice. Okay. Let's see which one. I'll take a. Let's see. I'll take a 4. Do you want the other 4, the 3, or the 6?
4.
4. Let's see. I'll take, which means I'll take the. Three. You got the 6. First Blanca moves 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna move one of my linemen. Your guy's on bar. Now I gotta move one of my linemen 3. Let's see which one I want to move. Let's see. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll move 13 DJ. 1, 2, 3. Now you gotta release 8, which is Dalcine. You got a 4 and a 6. You could bot me with a 4. You could say, well, you can't go on a 6, so you have to bot me with a 4, whether you want to or not. And you got a 6 left over. You got a 6 left over. You had to take the 4 because you had no option to land on my 6 there. Now you got a 6 left over. You got, let's see. This can't move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are here. You can move 6, 8 to here. You can move, none of these can move, or you can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. You probably want to move 8, 6. This piece 6, right? That's probably the only decent move you got. The other legal move you have is 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that would expose you. My advice: take the 8. Make sense? Would you do? Do I make sense here on the move?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now I'm. Okay, my move is, my character is known, Jury. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4. Which means, that's interesting, a triple and a 4. Okay, I have Jury. Now, whatever piece you're going to move with one of the 2s or 4, think about it. What column you want to move a 2 or 4 in? Front, back, left, right. Point my finger.
Where's my thing with like Ken and Ryu in it?
Ken and Ryu, let's see.
Or either one of those.
Ken is back here. Ryu is number 4. Where's number 4? Up here. That's a safety.
Him at all?
Yeah, if you get a 4, you could bop my 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or with 3 2s, he's gonna be bopped no matter what, unless I defend him. So you might as well pick Ryu in this case.
Yeah, let's do that.
And I have to pick Jury because she's in prison. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I pick Ryu. You want to move Ryu up on the board, yeah. Whether you get double 2s or 4-2, you'll get.
All right, let's go.
I'm waiting for you to join. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I'm Ryu, right?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're Ryu. I'm Jury.
One of your strongest characters.
Yeah, one of the characters I recently liked on the stream a couple days ago.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Alright, first round. target trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Or kicking that. Still slugging it out there. The drive parry was successful. Another parry there and... Low heavy hits. Mix up income. Takes a trip. You're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. The jump is denied. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. At this range,
Okay, you got the first draft pick, which means
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Connect with medium kick. Big throw. Hope for the medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Jumps up.
Wow, nice.
Not much life difference. Throws a fireball. Knocked them out of the air. This is gonna hurt. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Jump! Do we see a drive impact here? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. There's a drive impact. Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
do you want a double 2 or 2-4?
Double 2.
Double 2. Okay, I go first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 15 gets bopped. And I got a 2 to go. Let's see, where can I go 2? Well, 2 is no move because you can take one. Okay, that guy's dead no matter what. 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, let's see. I'll take 10. Let's see. 2. Now you got 4 2s. Let me guess. You want to take Ryu, which was number
Yes.
4, and go 2, 2, 2. Bop my guy. Oh wait. You gotta use 1, 2 on your. Okay. Would you like to take back that move because putting 15 into prison means you have to use a 2 and you can't use a 2. Would you like to take back that move and go back, redo it? Because
Yeah.
okay, so let's see. 15 was right here, right? So you want the 4-2 instead of the double 2, so you can
Yeah.
so you can evacuate if you can. 2, 2, 2, 2. Wait, this is back here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now you got 4, 2.
You waiting for me?
Yeah.
Oh, what have I?
You got a 4, 2.
Okay, well, I thought we were moving Ryu out.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yeah, my. Wait. Okay. Well, it goes here on your 15. I didn't bop your guy, so you're just reinforcing your guy instead of sending my guy to jail. I changed my move based on you changing, you know. Instead of bopping your guy, okay, next. This is probably going to be the last roll of the day. There's no bopping. Everyone's free to pick who they want. 5, 3, 3, 2. Oh. You're in. Okay, one. Okay, let me pick my guy. 5, 2, 3, 2. Right. Change that to. Okay, I got my move. What piece do I move? If you go, which piece do you want to move if you won the fight? Which piece would you prefer to move if you won the fight?
Oh, I don't care.
Okay, well, let's see which ones are legal to move. Let's see. You can move 2 here. You can move 1, 2, 3, or 5 there. 1, 2, 3. You can't move 3 with these, but you can move 2 or 4, 5. This one can move 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 5. So 3. That piece can move anywhere. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. These pieces are stuck. Let's see. 1, 2. These pieces can move freely without any fight. So, which front row or back row?
Front.
Front. Let's see. You can't move any of these pieces. So, this can move 1, 2, 3, or 5, but not 2. This can move 2 and 5, but not 3. This can move 1, 2, any of them. So which column do you want? The one with 11, 12, 4, 15, or 7?
415.
415, and your choices for 415 are Ryu, and 12 is Jamie.
I'll take Jamie.
And I chose 2 Honda. So I'm Honda, you're Jamie.
This will be the last match.
Yes, yeah, I got it. Yeah, and then we'll save it. Yeah. Honda. It's the last match of the day, and then we got our strategy move, and we won't roll the dice till the next time we start. It's like Shun D. You don't want to get them drunk.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up.
Right?
Doesn't Jamie drink?
That's what I said, like Shun Li. Yeah, like Shun D. Shun D. From Virtua Fighter.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they kill each other on the ocean? Takes a trip. Jump in, catch that. From up above. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drop. Delivers a game right to the doorstep.
I thought I beat you up more than that.
Player 1
Oh, you.
up the
you were on a 1-game lossless streak, you know, but now it's over.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so violent. Charges forward. Player 1 has the meter lead. Frozen, what's next? They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. You've gotta be mindful of reaching jump into this range. Going in. Jump? Smart play when it works. Quick breather. This is gonna hurt. Player 1 will look to a upside swim. Are they going to be able to come back and stack 50 triangles from above? Turn some more.
Oh, this is gonna be a close one.
Through the court. Are we gonna play impact with the throw? It is denied. This side. Back to the corner. What's up to the no way.
Okay, it's split up.
That was 100% planned.
I won the first round, you won the second round.
So much damage.
Alright, I won the first and third, so let's see which guy. I have to move Honda, so let's see. I'm definitely drafting the 5, or else I can't move with Honda. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got the second draft. You want a 3 or 2?
2.
You take a 2. That means the 3s are split. Make them. So obviously I gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see. I got 3 left. Let's see. One, 2, 3. Now you got a 3, 2. You got a 3, 2.
Three, 2?
3, 2, yeah. And then we'll stop for the day. We'll photograph this board. We'll,
3.
okay, which one do you want the 3? Well, the one you gotta move 3 is Jamie, right?
Yeah.
Jamie is 12, so let's see, 12. Want to move him 2 or 3?
2.
1, 2. And I assume you want to move one of these to 3.
Yes.
The choices are Ryu number 4 or Blanca number 15.
Let's do Blanca.
Blanca. Alright, that's it for today. Not bad, 2 hours. Considering we're learning, we got a little faster as we went along. I'm going to take this to the backgammon floor and say, knowing that skill in Street Fighter earns you the choice of the dice, who they think has a superior position at this point? You know, I just want to see what they think without suggesting that. So, alright, well, we got 2 people watching Twitch, no one watching YouTube. Okay, thank you so far, 3, 2, 1. Hopefully your pick is a billionaire, or if not, at least twice as much as what you paid for your ticket. How much does a Powerball ticket cost? $1, $2, or whatever. But yes. So, well, I guess I'll see you next time. I don't know what next time is. Follow my Facebook or Twitter, and you'll know the next time we play. We'll pick up where we left off. And, we'll pick up where we left off, and, I guess I'll see you later, Gavin. And
Alright, Brian.
alright, okay, I'm gonna do this off camera, do all the administrative stuff. I don't want to bore people as much as some people already are. But yes. Okay, just remember, there are two things which we all are. One is a member of the human family, the world's largest majority. Two is the individual, the world's smallest minority. Treat both yourself and everyone else as both, and most things will work out well. Goodbye, Twitch.